Hi, Sam. Hi, Bill. Hello, Drive-In Asylum party people on this wonderful Saturday evening. My name is Dianne. I'm the host of Giallo the Month Club, a podcast. On my podcast, I talk about the social relevance and subversive themes within the Giallo film genre. You may recognize the names Mario Bava, Dario Argento, Lucio Fulci. These are all Italian filmmakers that are very popular for making horror films in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, and also films that inspired horror slasher films of the 90s, 2000s, all the way to today, and also 1988's Too Beautiful to Die, which you're watching tonight. This month's episode of Giallo the Month Club, I had Sam Panico, guest extraordinaire, on. We talked about so much stuff. There was movie knowledge dropped, wrestling talk, and many, many, many film suggestions, mostly on Sam's part. Thank you for the Groovy Doom crew for inviting me on tonight's episode. Unfortunately, I was unable to make it to the late night festivities, but I did make myself a beverage. For the drink of the night, I had to improvise because I just got back from a work trip and supplies were very limited. And I did see Sam's custom cocktail, which I was a little jealous I didn't stock up on pineapple. For this movie, I highly suggest grabbing a beverage that you really, really enjoy and just sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the 80s-esque quality of it all. You have beautiful ladies, crazy costumes, absurd set pieces like giant phones. There are some amazing chase sequences in this film, great kills, and just let that 80s-esque music video quality just wash over you tonight. My drink of choice this evening was inspired by Sam's custom cocktail. I'm doing 1 part pineapple juice. Dole's always a go-to. 1 part Jose Cuervo. This is just a very popular brand, and it's always reliable for me. It's probably the best store-bought brand that I've ever had. So yeah, all reliable. And then 1 part Mezcal. I love Vita. It's smooth, it's smoky, really good, and I love a Mezcal margarita. So I'm doing like a Mezcal margarita with a hint of pineapple. 1 part of each of those 3 makes for a delicious Giallo yellow covered beverage, which is really good. As far as my podcast, Giallo the Month Club, you can listen wherever you find your favorite podcasts, Talking Anywhere. It's available all over the world on all the streaming platforms, including the episode that I just recorded with Sam, talking about Too Beautiful to Die. You can also find Giallo the Month Club on social media at Giallo Club on Instagram and Twitter. And if you love Letterboxd, you can follow the list titled Giallo the Month Club for every reviewed movie ever reviewed on the podcast. I log, rate, and review everything. I also link every episode, link the episode to the movie, so it's really easy to find. And please comment with your thoughts if you do follow on Letterboxd, because that's one of my favorite apps to use. Cheers to a great show, Sam and Bill. Thank you so much for inviting me on tonight, and buy some Vita and drink a Giallo beverage. Cheers.